What? Shook? What is this? Kamala SNL, Peanut Squirrel. This has to be a joke. How does this line up so perfectly? Oh my God. We are a nation divided, folks. We are a nation divided. Yeah, for people going, what's Peanut Squirrel? This is literally like blowing the brains of conservative Twitter and like conservative orbit. Like it has made its way to fucking TMZ. Some guy had a pet squirrel and then fucking, I think the cops took the squirrel away from him and then they euthanized the squirrel. Did Asman do a video on the squirrel? Shut the fuck up. No. Stop. Asman Gold did a video on the peanut. I'm Googling it. I don't believe you. That sounds like a bit. That sounds like a bit. He's that tapped in. Oh my God. Peanut the squirrel situation is sad. Asman Gold,
Peanut
this
the squirrel
is
killed
despicable.
by Democrats. Yeah, for sure. Peanut the squirrel, beloved pet and internet sensation, euthanized after being seized by the New York State.
Oh my God. Asmongold reacts to Peanut the Squirrel killed / JD Vance response to the Peanut the Squirrel controversy. New York will allow people to commit violent crimes, but an innocent man like this is crucified. What a disgrace. New York would rather go after an innocent animal than actual criminals. This is literally the first time I'm hearing about this. Okay, yeah, full story. He had an illegal pet squirrel he just took from the wild as well as a raccoon and posted it online like dipshits. Someone tipped off the officials. They went to confiscate. And when they did, the squirrel bit. They had to kill the squirrel and the raccoon because he bit and he needed to be tested for rabies because New York currently has a problem with rabid raccoons. Now conservatives are acting like it's a government overreach on your pets. This is the coworker story of the day, perhaps of the week. Moist Peanut the squirrel situation is sad.
First thing I saw this morning when
I think it's funny that like everything has to be political. Okay? Like everything has to be political. You can't just look at a situation and be like, yeah, it's kind of fucked up that the state just like took this dude's squirrel. He wasn't hurting nobody. Like, it's like the Democrats killed the squirrel. And then JD Vance is doing a fucking statement on it.
About Peanut the squirrel. We were on the way down here from Cincinnati.
Dude, put me down like Peanut the squirrel, dude. Holy shit. What is the state of affairs in this fucking goddamn nation? What the fuck is going on, dude? Like, I can't believe I'm saying the like, oh, you got to make everything political. But like, this is one of those situations where it's like, how is this on partisan lines? And of course, predictably, Ro Khanna has also commented on it because why the fuck not? Vote for Peanut, for liberty, for freedom. Oh my God. Judiciary, House Judiciary, GOP justice for Peanut. Yeah, wild card Ro Khanna had to make a statement clarifying his position. China doesn't have to do anything to overtake us. We are collapsing ourselves in real time. I don't know what to say anymore. Moist didn't say it was political. I just think it's like funny to offer this level of coverage to it and have JD Vance respond to the Peanut story.
He was like, is it really the case that the Democrats murdered the Elon Musk of squirrels? And I said, yeah, it sounds like, have you seen the videos of this squirrel? Yeah. He's a genius. So I know Don's fired up about Peanut.
I want to remind everyone that there is an ongoing active genocide in Gaza that the entirety of the American Congress is fully on board with. And not only that, but the American Police Department executes 10,000 animals, pets, cats, dogs, mostly dogs, a year. Annually, the American police departments all across the nation are responsible for the execution of 10,000 fucking dogs a year. What is happening right now? What? Squirrel dad dick pic? Open off screen? Oh my God, he had a fucking OnlyFans? This story's only getting fucking crazier and crazier. What the fuck? Like, I'm against the state seizing your pet. I think it's crazy. But having this level of like coverage over this, I mean, it's hard not to notice the Republican smoke for the squirrel. the Squirrel story. No, the Squirrel did not have an OnlyFans. The father of the Squirrel had an OnlyFans. Like the owner of the Squirrel had an OnlyFans. Because Peanut is so incontrovertibly good, his killing is a Christ-like sacrifice. Humans are flawed, but this Squirrel represented nothing but happiness. If you are in favor of killing Peanut, you can't be good. And if you are good, you can't stand with those who think killing Peanut is good. What is going on? How did this turn into a conservative issue? I don't really know. Honest question, is there some point in the paint-led brain drain where these sorts of issues actually begin to hold more relevance standing in the eyes of those people? Maybe. But that doesn't make sense for someone like Asman to fucking post about it and then say the Democrats killed him. Chad Benson, the army is raised and now it's time to get revenge for Peanut the Squirrel. Hashtag Peanut the Squirrel. Hashtag Peanut. Dog, you're posting hashtags on Twitter in 2024. You're so cooked. Yeah, an entire house worth of electricity just for that one video. I don't know what to say anymore. I think they done did it. They done did it for me. Ben Garrison Peanut. In the closing days of the election, more than ever, I have no absolutely idea what they're talking about. Ben Garrison, avenge me. Vote Trump. The Squirrel isn't just a squirrel. Peanut is for everyone who has ever feared that someone more powerful than you could walk into your home and take something that you absolutely cherish away from you for absolutely no good reason with no good recourse. If this had an impact on Brian Kilmeade, no, dude, what are you, fucking nuts? This is another case of like online brain shit. Yeah, dude. Go talk to like an Iowa voter about fucking Peanut, dude. Well, Iowa's +3 for Kamala now, so they probably don't know. They were too busy watching SNL last night, libbing up. There is something pretty fucking insane about people who are advocating to do to real human beings what was done to Peanut. Like literally, like that's one of the major policies of the Trump campaign is forcible deportations of 20 million people that they claim 20 million of them live on US soil, and they're just over here fucking losing their minds over a peanut. I actually don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm a single issue voter in PA and my focus is squirrel rights. I will not be voting for Kamala anymore. Are we cooked? Peanut is all over the mainstream media. It's bigger than you think. I think that this is like TMZ shit. Shade Room, TMZ, Adam22, Asmongold, maybe Moist Critical. These are the outlets that are covering the Peanut story. I'm pretty sure everyone else is like deadlocked into fucking, the election.